Let's talk about an interesting story, Phil. On the front of the USA Today, they have some fascinating numbers about Nancy Pelosi, because you won't believe it. No matter where you live in this country, you will see her in Republican ads come the midterms, because 34% of House ads, according to the USA Today and data they've gained, will feature Pelosi. That is up from 9% in 2016. What is happening here? Why is she so popular with Republicans?
Well, I think unless Barack Obama pulls a John Quincy Adams and returns from retirement to run for Congress, Nancy Pelosi is going to continue to be the star of a lot of these GOP campaign ads, because she's the de facto face of the party. What Republicans are trying to do right now is remind voters of what life was like under her speakership, remind voters of what she's done to oppose the president's agenda, for instance, when it comes to tax cuts, and really push them to think about what the future would look like when President Trump has to deal with a House under her control. And if you're a conservative voter in a Midwestern state like Ohio, this is something that's going to perhaps pique your interest. This is something that could motivate you to get to the polls, because Nancy Pelosi is the inverse of everything that you want so far.
Of course, it did not work in Pennsylvania's 18th. 58% of ads there from Republicans featured Pelosi. They lost. That may have a lot to do with the candidate.